Okay, everyone. We've made ourselves well established here now. It's time to really start kicking on and making our mark in the world. I want everybody hard at work. The quicker we get ourselves properly established, the more secure we become. So everyone, here are your new tasks. So rousing speech there. Now it's time to get everyone about their business. Let's clear out all of this activity here. I'm going to have Mew in here making armour. Beansprout's going to do something similar. If you use the tanning bench, you use the armour bench. So we have plenty of storage in here for our leather and fabric. Another fabric chest here. So Beansprout's going to process animal skins into leather. We're a bit short of animal skins. We're going to have to go out and find some more Garu, I think. We've 2 sets of standard grade mercenary armour available. So things are going well enough in there. Muto, you're going to... Do I send you back down to cook? Not right now. I don't want to risk that. Hammett, you can come in here. Resume work on the weaponsmith. We're making garless katanas. I don't think we have any in stock, no. We have a decent number of iron plates for now, but I took the garless katanas that we had made and we've given them out to Bars, Skulls and Bap as their secondary weapon. The people that wield the larger weapons like the planks and the fragment axes are going to need a backup in case they're fighting indoors, where the large weapons are very inefficient. Okay, so that's our skilled workers, if we could put it that way. I'm going to focus for now on making fabric. And everyone else in here, let's see, Telemina, you were always working at the refinery, making iron plates for us. Greasepot, you are already set up to operate our stone processor. Dejol and Kang, you were operating a copper resource back down in the valley, so let's have you come and work this node now. There's some Garu. So that only requires 2 people to work the node. Rain and Ostrin. I think we'll have you come out and work this iron node here. And we can have a 3rd person there. So Ruka, you can join them. To go out and take on those Garu. Splinter. There's another copper node somewhere about here. So Splinter and Bap. Let's have you work there. Then we have Skulls, Bars, and Ank. There's another node. It's a bit far, but I think we'll send you all up there. Okay, where are those Garu? There they are, they're coming right towards us. So So I think, having set everyone up with their tasks, I'm now going to take them off their task. Want everyone out around here. And we'll take down these Garu. Let's get ready for the fight. I'm getting closer, but we should be able to complete this before they get into combat range. Right, let's attack unprovoked. Okay, I wondered why some of us were hanging back there, but we're into action now. And we've almost completed the battle already. Okay, we're done. Everyone but Muto, actually. Go back to work. And Muto, you come gather the meat and the animal skins. Might be better to actually have a look at people's wounds just to make sure that we're all okay. There's the final one there. Right. Right, okay, let's quickly check through. Bean Sprout, as usual, taking some hefty damage. But everyone else seems to be fairly okay. Muto, let's have you come back down to our stove for now. The area seems clear. So we'll get you inside. You can get back to cooking. Can I see what we've got queued up? We have... I should maybe have left the animal skins back up. Yeah. Let's swap this over. And we can do this. That's a bit better. Okay. Yeah, so Muto, you have 10 bones and Beast with you to help keep you safe. I don't think there's much that we have cactus around, but take what you can find. There's 20 in there. And these are not hungry bandits, so we're okay there. Right, you can now pick up the rest of the cactus. I think that is everything. Okay, fine. So you work away in there. Let's actually lock the door for a bit more safety. Where are you, Muto? Where were you off to? Strange. You were probably going to dump the leather. Or the animal skins. No, I want you working at the stove. Come back in here. What's the problem? Why can you not... Okay. I don't like risking these disappearing, but we'll take them off for now. And you're still heading back up there. Because you're going to engineer, probably. Maybe not. No, there we go. That's better. Let's lock the door, since there's a hungry bandit around. Looks like the rest of them over there. Yeah, you stay in there. We have a few cactus. Let's actually switch this over to dried meat. You can work there a while longer at that. Okay, back up here. Don't know why people are standing around. There should be plenty of hemp. There is. I know. There we go. I need to do that. You need to do that. Okay, Hammett at least is working away. How many iron plates? With 13 there. And you're working away as well. Grease pot. We've got 53 building supplies. Okay. Now, one of you three needs to have a backpack on. Skulls, you can wear that. That allows you to transport the raw iron back up to Bartertown. Over here, nobody there. Is that not the correct node? No, it's up here. And Dijol, you put on your backpack, take the copper. We don't have storage for the copper yet. And in here, we need someone with a backpack. Although, there should be 3 workers here. Rain, you have the backpack. There we go. Okay, so I think we had these two. Oron and Fujin. Fujin is our medic. And actually, Fujin, you head in there. Oron. What do I want Oron to do? Let's have Oron auto haul to the iron ore for now. And that should mean that we don't have people running back from the mine and it can stay in operation for longer. How are you faring down here, Muto? Still working away. Let's close this down. Okay, and we have still 84 raw meat in there. And now, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cactus farms and 3 hemp farms. So, what is our farming skill here? 75, 78. Okay. Well, I am going to farm these 2 cactus fields. Miu, those 2. Hammett, the last 2 here, And bean sprout, you can farm the hemp. And we'll probably want to set those as a priority tasks. Okay, Fujin. The reason I've sent you in here is because I want to look at setting up a medical workbench. And maybe just in here by the door would be a good enough place. Can we get it to fit in there? I think we can. So we can get it right up against the wall there. That'll do. And we need, this requires, I think, hemp and fabric. So let's get some storage in there. A fabric chest. We can slip in right next to it there. And a hemp barrel. And in terms of outputs, a medicrate. I'll put the medicrate, in fact we could just put the medicrate back in here. No, let's put the medicrate, yeah. We're not going to really have very much, I don't think, over here. So we'll put the medicrate in on that side. Okay, and now everyone will run back from their jobs to get on with that construction for us. So we have our research bench there, and we'll have our medical first aid production. We might also have electronics production in here. I think I would like that. And battery banks. Have I not researched? I guess we haven't. Okay, we need to research electrical crafting is queued up. Okay then, so I will add that to my list of tasks. After the farms, but before the loom. Muto continues to work locked away down here. We'll leave him there for now. He's safe enough with the dogs locked behind that door. There we go. So, Fujin, you come back in here for now. Don't know where you're going. Oh, you're going to go and haul water. Well, I think we'll have Oren do that instead. You stay in here, please. And we'll have you make basic first aid kit. So, yes, you do that. And you should be heading across here to grab some fabric and some hemp. I don't like... Well, you're okay hanging around, but you... There's a small copper resource fill. You come back out here, please. We don't have storage for copper. Of course. Well, let's add storage in here. Since this is where we're going to put our electrical crafting bench, copper storage is going to be large. Well, it's not too bad. I think we'll put the copper storage right in the back corner. Fujin, your engineering skill is only 12. But let's have you go and assist anyway. Done. Okay, so who was that operating this small copper resource? You don't have a backpack, you do. And now, yep, Oron. I'm going to have you haul as much as we can here. Operating machine copper resource, are you? What do you have in your bag? Copper. Well, come in here and we'll have you dump off that copper. And then we'll have you auto haul to the water tank as well. We'll take this copper resource off. We've already got enough people working at copper nodes. Give us plenty of income. So if you head in and deposit that, and then you can get about your business. Okay. Do I still have... Yes, I've still got 7 electrical components. 8 actually. So a bit more construction. A spotlight up on here. I don't think it really matters which spot I put it on. I'll put it there. And we're going to have another up here. In fact, I could put it here. No, I think we'll stick it up on the building. That's enough for now. Although, having said that, in here, this corner up here isn't lit. Doesn't appear to be. So I think we might need to add in a light post or something. Not the light post, electrical torch post. We can add, just actually stick that around here. Provide light for all 3 workstations. Although I could actually, I could have a spotlight inside. Let's cancel that. Dismantle, yes. We'll see how the spotlight looks when they're completed on the outside. And that means that you're working in darkness. Try it again. You're now not working in darkness, but you have injuries. That's not so good. That where you stood before, by default, counted as being in darkness. Okay, that one's complete. And you are working in darkness. Come and stand up here, please. I wish I could get rid of this tree trunk. And you are now fine. Okay. Well, I think we'll go with the electric torch post after all, because the spotlights, I'm not convinced that having a spotlight up here, even if I could put one here, if it would shine down where I want it to. So let's go back to electrical torch post. And in here, it's probably going to be fine. Okay, do we have any more? We have one more katana. So where did we got to? Splinter. Doesn't need one. Ruka. You're probably not in the vicinity. So if you head in for here, we'll see if we can get you close enough to take that. We can. Good. Head back out. And I'm going to need another light over here. Just a normal ceiling lamp should suffice in here. Placing them can be a bit of a problem. I think that should be okay. And if we have another one over here, see how we go with that. Okay. We have no iron plates in storage. I think that's okay there. And you're working fine. Oron, you have nothing to do. Interesting. Okay. Your strength could do with some improvements. I might send you out to do some training. But now back over here, your default position is not in the light. Do I replace this? Or do I dismantle this and move it? I think I may actually dismantle our processors, our iron refinery and our stone processor, and position them such that they are well lit. An inconvenience, but a task not beyond us. Muto, imagine you have amassed quite a pile of dried meat now. Still 59 more to go. We'll leave you working in there for now. Working in darkness, partial darkness. But I'm okay with that for the moment. Just work away in the fields. And Greasepot, where are you going? Ah. Let's have you equip your bag. In here we have 62 stone. We'll leave that for now. When it's empty, then we'll dismantle it. But I do need another stone mine. Let's see. Does anybody up there have a decent science skill? Fujin, you're not too bad. Could you come outside, please? And prospect in the area. We're interested in stone. Ah, stone. A rich patch of stone over here, it looks like. So, mining stone mine. 100%. There we go. Can I get it? Doesn't. There. What was the percentage in there? 95. I don't mind that. And I would prefer to have the mine closer to the wall if we could. Can't seem to fit it in anywhere up around there. 99 there, and that will do. Yeah, let's pop that in there. Okay, and we would need stone storage up here. So we'll get that done next. But probably after I've repositioned a stone processor and a iron refinery. We're going to have a busy rest of the night.